Slop, goy, stupid goy. You spent $40 on this. Lol, you bought early access. Okay, since I made one for Cruelty Squad, I figured I'd make a guide for this game as well, because people are having a lot of trouble with this game. And honestly, when you know the little tricks, it's not hard. Frankly, this stuff wasn't really too hard to figure out if you explore around. But, you know, maybe you're not about that life, which, fair enough. Okay, so you go into this building, and we're gonna grab a ton of money and a ton of useful items really quickly. This guy has a quest that kind of sucks, and you don't really need to do it. He doesn't really end up mattering, and he drops 15 grand. This guy in the other room also drops 15 grand. So that's just a 330 big ones, as they say. No one says that. Shut up. 330 big ones. Anyway, you can grab this sniper rifle as well, so you can use it. Can land on this rooftop so you don't take damage, specifically the window shield, but you won't die if you hit the canopy, and you heal in between zones anyways. So that's 15 to 30 grand and a free silent sniper rifle. Useful stuff throughout the entire game. Then you just go right through here, and now we need to do 2 quests, Apartment Wars and the Lost Dog. Both of these quests are really easy, though Apartment Wars can give you a shit ton of trouble if you... I don't really know what to say. Just, you'll see. I found a way to make it really easy. Okay, so the first thing that I recommend actually here is going to this light tank and killing it, because this rotary cannon is, in my opinion at least, the best gun for the mech. And just grabbing it means you can, as soon as you grab an item in this game, you're then able to use it. Also, there can be V-Stalkers in this alleyway, which is why I drove here with the mech, just to make sure that we weren't going to run into any. Okay, so this guy is a shitty CEO. He abuses dogs, and the dog in question is literally a human turned into a dog. Also, he drops 50 grand. So really, bad CEO, animal abuser, bad combo in my presence. Okay, next thing you do is you rip the biggest mech gun you have. So I'm doing this on the recruit class, because this is what most people are playing, but you can do this on any class, really. As long as you have a high caliber gun on the mech that you can tear off, you can walk over here to Silver, who wants to own the dog. Again, how do you have time to own pets and run a successful PMC company? I don't buy it, buddy. This is really just the natural evolution of the beating heart of the market. Also, you can do this to turn the quest in. Just talk to him. Fun fact, the exact number of shots needed to aggro Silver are the exact number of shots needed for a high caliber gun to kill him. Isn't that interesting? Also, he drops 50 grand, and this is arguably the best weapon in the game, the MG42. You could argue that the other gun we're going to grab is better because it's much lighter weight, but, you know, we're grabbing both of them, so really just take your pick. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Cruelty Squad HQ. And now we're going to fit the mech out real quick. We're going to change it. Rotary cannon, rotary cannon. Look at that. You have exactly enough weight to make this work. Then we go to the shop. And now we can grab the best body armor. You could use this because it's significantly less weight and it's basically the same thing, which is what I'm going to do. Then we grab Silver's headgear. Now we Now we equip this stuff. And then we go back to our weapons, unequip this with just a pistol, because trust me, it's not going to matter. Okay, now we go back here. Now we go do Apartment Wars to get another 100 grand. Apartment Wars is really easy. And then after Apartment Wars, we're going to quickly grab the G11, which a lot of people will say is the best gun in the game. Really, the only problem is it's really expensive to shoot. But since you're going to have like 150 grand laying around after this, it really doesn't matter. So Silver's headgear is unique, and I'm pretty sure the only way to get it is to kill him. And yeah, it's just like the best helmet in the game. Okay, so it is possible to die doing this quest, because there's just a shit ton of enemies with really strong weapons. I did discover a quick and easy way to do this quest, though. There's a bunch of ways to do it, but this is just the easiest, most consistent I've found. So, the V-Stalkers here come equipped with grenade launchers. And these grenade launchers will basically do the quest for you. So you just kill all these fucking idiots. Also, the AUG is another contender for one of the best guns in the game. Because it's scoped, it's the cheapest gun to shoot out of all three of the guns that I'm showing you, and it's the lightest weight. Okay, so all you do is you grab the grenade launcher from one of the mechs you destroyed, shoot it once in the main lobby, shoot it once around this corner. This way you kill all the guards in here. Grab the AUG. So if you wanted to wear the heaviest armor and have a good gun, this is what you'd go with. If you want to wear lighter armor and use the LMG, you would do that. Remember that this door, the one you walk through, is the one that opens, because those guards will instantly beam you. What you do, there's three people in here that can kill you. Okay, now you talk to this guy. This guy is literally the devil. He owns a fucking set of luxury apartments. So he's not just a landlord. He's a luxury landlord. And there's no consequences for... He's a corporate, mass property buying, luxury, jack the price up landlord. And he's holding 50 grand. And there's no consequence for killing him. So you already know what's going to happen here. Now, you go turn this quest in to the homeless people, the base chads with the AKs on the other side of the yard. You can also grab this stuff, so you can use these weapons later. But they're not that good, at least in my opinion. So now you go over here. Really, I don't even need to be holding this gun. And this guy, even though he doesn't have money to pay you, he, finds money. It's weird. So you see, he only has 2,500. But if you agree to help the cause, and you tell him you killed the guy, he will go into $50,000 in debt paying you. So, look at this. We have 170 grand. We're 7 minutes in. And we have basically all of the best gear. So, you know. Okay, there's one final thing that I want to show you. The G11. So you can grab the G11 as soon as you do this stuff. Because right over here, I have no fucking idea what just killed me, genuinely. But whatever. So, you know, every CEO stumbles at least once on the path to greatness. The real CEO-based Soul of the Emperor types are the ones that get back up and get right on it. Alright, anyway. So, you just go right over here. And with these two rotary cannons... Also, Ville was nice enough to give a save point right here in case you fuck this up. You can just, immediately blow this thing up before it can kill you. Then step on these two dumbasses. Now, you have the G11. So now you have the G11... 170 grand. You have arguably the three most useful guns in the game. Arguably the best mech gun in the game. And enough money to buy basically everything and never have to worry about paying for ammo. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. All in about 8 minutes. You've basically dominated the game.